I'll take this starting position. I don't mind this. This is where it all goes downhill from this point on, isn't it? It's like I'll have a beautiful first lap thanks to starting first. And it will all go... Oh, the random gods will know about it. Random all, off-road. I mean, it's a rallycross track, so there are some road sections as well, but it's mostly off-road. We haven't done an off-road random all for a while. At least I get out of the mess. Previous race we did on this track, the actual rallycross race we tried to do, was a mess on the first lap. Yeah, this is where it's the opposite of normal random alls, and the good cars are actually bad cars, because the good cars like GT cars and open wheelers have bad off-road traction loss, so they'll be terrible off-road. So you don't really want any of those conventionally good cars. Well, let's see what we get. At least I've done one lap in the lead. Speedo custom. It knew immediately. Well, it could be worse, let's be honest. It's random all. It could always be worse unless you're in an unholy trinity.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I'm so close to finishing the lap. Oh no, Tunnic's got a Tempesta. That means if Tunnic's going to have a good race, that only means one thing for me. Here we go. Here we go. How's it like the BMX off-road? Oh, I couldn't even get the checkpoint. Yeah, this is... I'm not jumping. Stop it. Twitch chat just wants to see the world burn. I'm not convinced that the I'm not convinced about which side is quicker. Meant to be the Joker lap. In the race we did before, the inside was quicker. It might depend on track, car, I suppose. Depending on what car you're in. Some cars might be better on the inside and some on the out. Oh, there's the first lawnmower rib. Well, down in 13th after finishing the first lap in first.
Oh, what a scumbag!
guys for the notifications. I'll catch up with them at the end of the race. I was going to say the end of the stream. We've got hours to go yet. Unmarked Vaca. This'll do. Top 10 hype. We got the lights. No wee woos. Silent wee woos. This is the kind of vehicle that I need that's going to be best in this kind of race. Like a bog standard supercar. Because supercars aren't any worse off-road than any other car. You got some cars that are better off-road, like the rally cars, or some off-roaders actually have a better off-road traction loss, but what we don't want is GT cars or open wheelers with their terrible off-road traction loss. Only on Project Homecoming, mind. Open wheelers in GTA are just like any other car off-road in vanilla GTA. Tesseract, this works too. So I need fast cars that don't have super big off-road traction losses. Thanks to Project Homecoming. Me? What? What did I do? Stupid Aussie. With stupid Aussie internet. With stupid lag. I honestly didn't even see anything of what I just did. I just thought I went past him. Oh, he survived that, Jesus.
Oh, what a scumbag!
You guys can't have a go at me for murdering Benny when you guys were saying in the chat before this stream even started that you wanted to kill Benny. Kill his race. Oh, Jesus. There's our first dozer of the random all, and I obviously had to hit into it. No, we didn't. Fake news. Yes, you did. Benny was hosting his 1 hour random all, and you said it's fine, we can just kill the race, we can kill Benny. You guys didn't care, and now you care because I take him out. Well, rip top 10. It's been a mucky mixture of cars so far, and we're only 10 minutes in, not even that. Oh, there I go being lapped. Deviator was right behind me on the first lap. I should have crossed the start finish line in second instead. Might have had better luck. Tumbling down the order. ETR1, doesn't this count as a GT car on Project Homecoming? So it's going to have terrible off-road traction loss. Or is it just like a normal supercar? Oh, there's the Hyperion. That's definitely got some bad off-road traction loss. Yeah, all over the road. Oh, there's another lawnmower. This doesn't feel too bad, actually. I I feel like the high base grip of the cars is enough to counteract it to some degree. Maybe a little bit slower, but you're not going to be, you know, slipping and sliding all over the place because you're still in a grippy car. The retinue. Oh, this is almost a perfect car for a track like this. Stuck behind this bloody Vertice. Catalyst still in his dozer. Retinue's got some good off-road traction loss. No, of course, I would choose the wrong side. Interesting. Handling pretty well, to be fair. Oh Jesus. Yeah, straight into the tree. Straight into the tree. Oh, I can unlap myself. It's definitely quicker on the right hand side there. Unlapped. Back onto the lead lap. That's progress. This Deluxo Street's been pretty decent on this lap. The new leader is right behind me though, so I risk getting lapped immediately again. Sergeant's not too bad off-road. I can't remember exactly, but I feel like its off-road traction loss is better than just one. For those who don't know what I'm talking about with off-road traction loss, if you've never heard me talk about it at length before in a random race or on any of my other videos, all cars in GTA have an off-road traction loss between 0 and 1. 1 is normal, most cars have 1. It means that they go slower off-road. Some cars have a value less than 1. Some cars have a value of 0, which means they're comparatively quicker off-road than they would be. There's one car that has an off-road traction loss value that's higher than 1. Technically 2 cars, but the Jester and the Jester race car. So those are technically the 2 worst cars in the game off-road. They slow down a lot. But most cars have an off-road traction loss of 1. Like the Sultan RS and the regular Sultan, for example, you may think that they're better off-road, but they've got the same off-road traction loss stat as all the other supercars and sports cars in the game. The Omnis is like 0.3 or something, so that's comparatively better off-road. The Karuma's got an off-road traction loss of 0, so that's very good off-road. And then we've obviously got the Project Homecoming specific meme vehicles that have a negative off-road traction loss, and that's where if you put full throttle on and you're off-road, you just spin out and fly all over the place. And I'm lapped again. Into the top 10 though, but I'm not very far into the top 10. Wow, that transition with the camera From the massive Wastelander to the tiny Blazer Aqua. Tell you what, this will be pretty good as well. That's one hell of a takeout. Oh, there's the JV90 Formula E car. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, so on Project Homecoming there's cars that have different off-road traction loss values. Like a lot of the open wheelers and things like that have off-road traction loss values that are higher than 1 to make them comparatively worse off-road as they theoretically should be. And the GV90 is one of those as it's spinning around. Jesus! Bloody hell! Does not like the bushes, the Rumpo Custom. This is where we're gonna find where the Jelly Rumpo meme vehicle comes from, because I'm gonna roll with this, I can feel it. Benny. He's got the internet of some backwater Australian farmer, I know that much. I'm saying it for effect now. Oh, the takeout on the jump! I told you I'd roll it. That was a bad... Sorry. Oh god! This has not been a good lap. I did say I would roll it, I suppose. Seven minutes left, I'm in 14th. Don't think I'm getting much out of this race. What the? When are the random gods gonna look kindly upon me for a change? Never. Never, says the chat. Okay, fair enough. Need like rally cars every lap from now on. GTB Custom will do. I knew I cut that too much. God damn it. Some very silly mistakes in this one. Oh, that's a line. Rally car. Well, it's not quite a rally car, but At least it's not a drag or a drift car or a tractor or a lawnmower or any of the countless other many worse things it could be. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Complains about the cars, couldn't pass a Mesa with a supercar. Well, that's what I've been talking about with off-road traction loss, man. Listen, it's got good off-road traction loss. It's quicker off-road. Mixes it up a bit, doesn't it? I've actually had some pretty decent cars, I think. Just if it was a regular track, I would have been significantly higher up, I think. Now he blames the track. Listen, I'll find anything to blame. He's gonna love the bumps. Wow, that bush stopped me dead. See, he's got a rally car that I want. Where's my rally cars? When was the last time I had a top 5 in a random all? Got such janky physics, the police interceptor. Tampa. I don't know whether... I don't think a top 10 is going to be possible, is it? Too far back. Am I really still only one lap down? I am. This has been incredibly close, to be fair. Like, I'm in 14th and I'm only one lap down. Normally you get, like, at least 1 or 2 out front who are a good 3 or 4 laps ahead. Effect. Any issues? The brawler. This is probably going to be the last lap. It's 13th. Brawler's good off-road. Gotta remember no brakes though. Marking the track there right at the end. Rip. Coming for that 11th. I'm actually so close to a top 10 as well. It's not going to happen though, unless there's a crash. It was, but to the wrong person. Oh, I was so close to the top 10 in the end. Oh man. Yeah, ended up being really close in the end. From like at least everyone on 21 and 22 laps, I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, it's quite the barn find. We're still waiting for one person to finish. It is LMP1 Goza. There we go. Loud noises. This is not social distancing. Oh, I got launched out. I escaped. Oh, the doors is going in. No, no. Oh, it's a mess. There it is. Oh man. Let's stop this before it breaks the server or something.